All right, meantime, on Capitol Hill, the president-elect, that's Donald Trump's cabinet picks, appear to be gaining momentum as they seek to gain enough Republican support for confirmation. This week, his embattled pick to lead the Defense Department, Pete Hegseth, has been making the rounds on the Hill, seeking to solidify his support. Yesterday, he talked about his meeting with Iowa Senator Joni Ernst.
Did Senator Ernst commit to voting for you? I know she said she'll support you through the process, but did she commit her vote?
I would never speak for Senator Ernst.
And
I appreciate the time. It was an amazing conversation. She's a wonderful combat vet, and I welcome all of her insight.
CBS News political reporter Libby Cathey is following all of this for us from West Palm Beach. She joins us this morning. The sun just rising there. Libby, you gave us a great brief on the momentum that was building about this time yesterday. So as of right now, how many Republicans does Hegseth need to win for confirmation?
Yeah, Errol, good to see you. Well, Hegseth and the rest of Trump's picks only need a simple majority in the Senate to be confirmed. And after the election in November, Republican senators gained seats, so they have a 3-seat majority in the Senate in this upcoming Congress. That means Pete Hegseth can actually afford to lose a couple of Republican senators and still be confirmed as the next defense secretary. Of course, Hegseth and Trump's team are saying they feel Republicans are united behind him, or at least that's what they're hoping for. And you said the word of the week, momentum. They feel that momentum is on Hegseth's side. Trump's team releasing a hype video yesterday showing Hegseth on Capitol Hill, showing some Republican senators on the Hill who have already pledged to commit to support him. Now, there are some Republican senators, Joni Ernst, Susan Collins of Maine, who he is meeting with today, that have not fully pledged that they will support Hegseth, but at least have said they are going to support him through this process. We'll see the process through. We'll see him do this committee hearing and then have a full hearing before the Senate come January. That's what they're expecting. But the key here is that since Republicans won more seats this last election and they have this majority, Hegseth can't afford to lose a little bit of support. And the kicker, you also have J.D. Vance coming in as vice president. He will be a tie-breaking vote in the Senate come next year, Errol. And
so considering that, Libby, I'm wondering if things look as positive for Trump's other nominees.
Yeah, actually, Errol, Trump's team would like to say that it's looking very positive for them. But I will note, none of these picks that have gone on Capitol Hill so far have met with any Democrats. However, as we've just laid out, they don't really need that Democratic support to even be confirmed. However, it might be good to have. We'll see how volatile those hearings get under questioning from those Democratic senators. But so far, you have Tulsi Gabbard, Pete Hegseth, as we mentioned. On the Hill today, Scott Bessent, Trump's pick for Treasury Secretary, supposed to be up there, making these rounds with senators ahead of their committee hearings, ahead of full Senate hearings. But, 6 weeks until January 20th, less than that at this point. There's still a lot of time left. So you haven't heard the senators say point blank, or at least the senators on the fence say, yes, I will be supporting them, but they are going to at least see this nomination through. And I will point out, Jason Miller, Trump's senior advisor, has said there have been no Republican senators who have come out and said they wouldn't support a Hegseth, a Gabbard, even an RFK Jr. So still a lot of time as these meetings and eventually these confirmation hearings play out, Errol.
And very quickly, what about Trump's nominations for ambassadorships? There's some new info there.
Yeah, we got a few ambassadorships overnight, some picks. Actually, CBS scooped one of these first. Ambassador to Greece, Kimberly Guilfoyle, the longtime girlfriend of Donald Trump Jr. They haven't been seen together as much recently, but she posted saying she accepts this ambassadorship to Greece. Donald Trump Jr. posting some words of encouragement to her. We also have Dan Bishop, for instance, the congressman from North Carolina, Republican. He has been elevated to the Office of Budget Management at the White House. But he's raising a little bit of alarms there as Republicans' majority in the House just grows thinner and thinner as Trump picks off picks from the House. So we'll continue watching it here from West Palm, Errol.
Yeah, fascinating to watch this all unfold. Libby Cathey, thank you so much.